Hi, I'm Cece and I'm here with Benny. She's kindly agreed to answer some questions about the day. We are here at the London EPrix in Battersea Park. Have you been to any motorsport events before?
No, it's been my first one.
Oh really? What made you decide to come to FormulaE?
So it was in Battersea Park. I live down in Putney, so it's local.
Convenience then.
Yeah, convenience, but like, I'm interested in motorsport, but it's not something you get in London, so.
And how did you first get into motorsport?
Well, I'm not quite into it. I just came because I live locally and was just testing it out today, but it was really cool. I didn't realise how, like, the culture of it, but I really enjoy it. It's cool.
So a new convert?
Yeah.
Well, I work in motorsport, so I am actually a bit of a fan. So no, this is my first EPrix, but I've got a bit of experience in F1. So yeah, very different, but very, very weird not to hear the sound of the engine, which you kind of expect to hear, but nonetheless really thrilling, I think. And actually London's done amazing today in Battersea Park. It's an amazing setting. The crowds have been awesome. It's been great. Loved it.
And do you think you will go to any other races perhaps?
If they're locally, yes, but I think I might start following it. I'm not sure, but it's cool just to come here, and there's so much going on today. It's really fun.
So perhaps if there was a Formula 1 race in London, you'd attend that then?
Oh, I'll be all over that.
Me too, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Should we start a campaign now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Petitions are all the thing right now. Let's do it.
Well, they are. They're very topical, in fact. We should petition for a referendum on a London EPrix.
I don't know. I don't trust public referendums anymore.
True, perhaps. Maybe not the best idea. Anyway, let's not get too political. And have you been to any other events, any other Formula E races?
I was here last year, watched Sam Bird, local lad from Roehampton, go home on the top step. Ooh. On the top step, that was fantastic.
And obviously this year he didn't have the same luck. Do you know any more about what happened there?
Lost power, seems to be a bit of a trend that's happened in the last couple of races, so you sort of lose Le Mans and 23 hours and 55 minutes in. So yeah, it's heartbreaking, but that's racing.
Excellent. So you said you work in F1, or have done in the past. What would you say are the advantages to the Formula E as opposed to the F1? Why should people come here over Formula 1, aside from obviously the price?
Well, aside from the price, I would say accessibility, and I mean you get to be closer to the cars, to the action. It's a bit like an amazing family day. It's all inclusive. I mean you get to see the drivers very up close and personal. I don't know. It's just got a kind of a fete atmosphere. It's just buzzing. I mean F1 is F1. It's F1 is the pinnacle of motorsport. But seeing electric cars is probably the future. So delighted. Yeah.
You seem to watch a lot of races. You clearly know your stuff. Do you watch all of the Formula E races? Are you an avid follower this season and last season?
I'm not an avid follower of Formula E. I'm going to be a bit more. The last year was fantastic. I've watched a couple of the other races, but I mean it's a growing sport, and you don't get action like that in some of the other very high-level motor races. So yeah, I mean this is the future, and the cars are great. They're very competitive pack, fantastic drivers. I mean it's just a great racing day.
And of course, it's a lovely environment to watch the race in as well.
Oh, of course, Battersea Park is one of them. I think it's the best park in London, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere. It's really something that's open for everybody, whether you've been to motorsports before or not. It's a really good time to come and try it out because this race has everything.
I would definitely recommend it to anybody who wants to actually one day attend it anywhere in the world. Actually, awesome.
Excellent. Well, you've heard it here first. Come down to Formula E.
Yeah, but today it was nice to finish off with such beautiful sun and just the atmosphere in the end with the confetti kind of stuff. It was really amazing.
So you definitely recommend it?
Definitely, even if you're not into it, come. It was so much fun. I loved it.
Excellent. Well, there you go. Beth told you. Come on down. So that's it from me. I've had a lovely day here in the sun. Actually, it's starting to go a bit more shady now. I've spoken to some amazing people who've really enjoyed the race today, and I've had such a great time. I just can't wait to go to my next race. I hope you've enjoyed looking at my videos.